All right, welcome back, BPD family. It is me, Big Papa D, and we're back for another one. Today, we have a new artist entering the channel. This comes from a request from my new subscriber and buddy Dutch. But before we get to that, if you guys are not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Getting really close to 1,000 now. Things are really taking off on us, and that's all because of you. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop future videos. Comment down below. And if you have any suggestions or requests, like this one here today, my donate with a Cash App is in the description. Okay, today we have an artist I've really actually never heard of. This video came out recently. It has 2 million views right now. The name of the artist is Sam Barber, and the name of the song is Straight and Narrow. I believe he is a country singer. That's pretty much all I know at this point. Sitting out in the field with a Shure SM7B and his nice guitar there. So we're going to give this a twirl and see what we have here. It's a Sam Barber, Straight and Narrow.
The song's called Straight and Narrow.
I already said that, Sam.
When there's a storm raging in your soul,
Like it?
you gotta thank God that you're still growing old.
I love how this is mixed. The vocals just pop in your headphones. If you want to listen to this, put your headphones on, listen to it. It's just like, it's almost like he's sitting right next to you. Pretty strong voice from a young fella. Liking it so far. Let me pop us back.
You gotta thank God that you're still growing old. If them demons you're fighting won't go away, drop on your knees and pray. Life can get hard sometimes, I know. You gotta get up and walk the straight and narrow.
Great message. This is kind of like got an old school country feel, but with kind of like a rock. I mean, the guitar playing is kind of giving it like a little edge, which I like. Let me back this up.
I know. You gotta get up and walk the straight and narrow. When they're chasing you down with an old bloodhound and you're running through the fields for your life, you gotta get up, son. I know they're gunning for you.
I like that choice where he cuts the note off at life. It just like stops it instead of, singing the whole note out. It just like adds kind of a flavor to it.
Old bloodhound and you're running through the fields for your life. You gotta get up, son. I know they're gunning for you. Don't let the thoughts of yesterday crowd out the visions of today.
Like they always say, you can't live in the past. You can't do anything about what happened yesterday. I don't know if it's a wise man or not, but I had someone tell me a long time ago when I was young. It's like never regret the things you've done, only the things you haven't done. And even though, I mean, like, bits of sayings. There's a big bit of truth in that, but you can't just like hit somebody with a bat and say, "Oh, that happened in the past." But you understand what I'm saying is that you can't do anything about what's happened in the past. All you can control is the right now and what you do moving forward. Straight and narrow is always a good, it's a nice tag word. Um, I'm not advocating that someone can't do things within moderation, but you have to be always moving towards what your ultimate goal is. And if something, you know, doesn't help you in that way, then it's probably a waste of your time. I'm now every once in a while we all have to indulge, have a vacation, relax, let loose. But I mean, things that are uh, detrimental or the antithesis of what you're trying to accomplish are things you don't need to waste your time on.
Visions of today. Don't let your past define your name. We will all be judged the same someday. Life can get hard sometimes, I know. You gotta get up and walk the straight and narrow.
That's one thing about not letting people judge, you by your name or your name by the past. Probably the best thing I ever learned in life as I was growing up and got to a certain age. There's like a tiny group of people you should care about what they think about you. Everyone else, who gives a damn? You can't dwell upon how people see you, because anyone outside of your little group, they don't know you, so they're making judgments upon tiny bits of information, and usually it's sensational information, whether that's a good or a bad thing that you've done in the past. So why do you care what their opinion is? Their opinion really doesn't affect you, doesn't mean anything, because they don't know you. They don't have the whole picture to form a accurate depiction of who you are. So why should you worry about it?
Times I know you gotta get up and walk the straight and narrow. When they're chasing you down with an old bloodhound and you're running through the fields for your life. Gotta get up, son, I know they're gunning for you. When they're chasing you down with an old bloodhound and you're running through the fields for your life. You gotta get up, son, I know they're gunning for you.
Pretty impressive, especially from a young fellow. The song, I'm not sure if that's his original song or a cover or who wrote it, but you guys can let me know in the comments. I mean, it's a very good thing to look at. Just keep pushing towards what you're doing, that positive thing, the outcome that you want. And don't let anything knock you off your path. I mean, you're going to get knocked down. You're going to get pushed to the side. You're going to get all that, but just all you got to do is pull yourself up, because the whole world is also going for what they want. So they don't care about you. They don't care if they knock you down. They don't care if they step on you on the way to where they're going. But you just have to keep focused on what you want, and you will succeed. That's one thing about this country that's so great, is that no matter whatever forces that are against you in the world, in this country, especially in this country, I'm sure it's possible other places, but if you work hard and you stay focused on your goal, there's a good chance you're actually going to achieve that. I mean, sometimes, things happen, you don't, but there's a damn good chance you can achieve your goals. I mean, as long as you're and I've said this before, a very important thing is to be honest with yourself, almost brutally honest with yourself, and see your, you know, honest with, what you're doing. A lot of people are like, oh, I work hard, but they don't really analyze themselves in an honest way. If you put the work in though, and you stay focused, you can reach your goals, no doubt. So good song, good message, and like I said, I kind of like how it was, set up and recorded. Real simple, but like I said, powerful. He's got a good voice for a kid. So let's hope he, continues to be successful and comes out with other things. And I will continue to follow him. Thank you, Dutch. I appreciate you guys joining me again. Once again, if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And once again, you will see me again. Peace and love.